It's Ipsy time, so if you want to see what I got in my add-ons, my extras, and my Glam Bag X, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. As you can see, we're decorated for Christmas here at my mom's house. We've been doing this all weekend long. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, get ready with me's, collaborations, giveaways, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So today I have some Ipsy to share with you. I have my Glam Bag X with my one add-on from that. And then I got another add-on in their store. I hate doing it because I hate paying that extra $1.99. I wish they would just put that in the prices and I would feel so much better about it. Or say, you know what, we're increasing our prices for shipping. I get that. Shipping has gone through the roof and it's only going to get worse. So I get that. But the $1.99, I don't know. I don't like it. That's just my thought. Okay, so Ipsy does have several different levels. They have their $13 glam bag. That is usually sample sizes, deluxe minis, sometimes some full-size items. They have their Glam Bag regular, their Glam Bag Plus. That is, I believe, $38, and that's 5 full-size. You get to choose 3, but you get to choose 3 from a selection that they give you. So it's not like not everybody gets the same selections. So they might offer me 3 different categories of things that will be totally different from what they offer you. And they say it's based on your profile, but I don't know about that. They also have merged with BoxyCharm, so we're getting a lot of repeats, and we're also getting them in the same month, which is why I'm so upset with this Glam Bag X. Partially why. The Glam Bag X is quarterly. It is, I think, $60, $58. Everything has that extra $1.99 added on, and that's where I'm a little bit miffed. Like, okay, I can see the shop orders, but just put it into the price. Just say, you know what, we've increased our price by $2, be done with it. And I think most of us would understand that, to say, all right, well, that's a lot cheaper than, you know, what I pay for shipping, so I'm cool with that. But to call it shipping and handling, I don't know. Because the way my products get handled often, whoever did that didn't deserve $1.99, I can tell you that, and get stuff all broken up. Okay, but that's my rant. There are perfectly nice prices in my Glam Bag X. It's not bad. It's just, there's one item that I already got in my Luxe. They do, when you go on, it shows you what you have, so there's no surprise. But again, this same month, so earlier in November, in my Luxe, I got the same exact product in BoxyCharm. So to get it also in my Glam Bag X, to me, is a little upsetting. It's a very high-priced item, but I don't need 2. So it comes in a purple box. There's always a guest collaborator. Now, here's another thing. I think when you have a guest collaborator, most things should be from that guest collaborator, and they're not. This time it was with Becky G, who has the Tresluce line, which is a perfectly nice line. It is not a high-priced line, so when we're looking at a Glam Bag X, we should be getting high-priced items. We should be getting luxury items versus, I mean, Tresluce are very nice items, but the eyeshadow palettes are like about $23. They did offer me several Tresluce items. Some of them were things I had already purchased in a BoxyCharm add-on, but they were also like a $12 eyeliner. A $12 eyeliner versus like an $86 face cream. I'm going to do the math. I want to get my $58 out of this, $60, whatever. All right, so here is the little flyer that comes with it and your sneak peek. There's only one item in here that I'm super excited for. One thing I'm upset about is, again, there was 2 different eyeshadow palettes that they could have chosen for you. They chose none for me. And one of them was from Too Faced, and it was like a peach one. And when you open it up, it smells like peaches. It smells so good. I know this because they had one for $24 at Marshall or something like that. I didn't get it, but I mean, if I'd gotten in a box, I'd be cool with that, but all right. So here she is, Miss Becky G herself. And there's also a lot of controversy between Tresluce and Araceli. Apparently they're very similar in how they were made, and they both contain, so both of the creators are from Mexico, and they both contain something that's very common in Mexico, some flour. I knew it, but it's been a long weekend. Anyway, we're just going to move on. Agave, so not flour, but both contain, I think, agave oil or agave flour. So both of them have like the agave pressed into the palette. So there is a lot of controversy over, is this, you know, a copycat item? And I don't know the answer to that, but I have tried the formula. It's a nice formula. I mean, it's no Natasha Denona, but it's a very nice formula. There's some very pretty colors in there. Okay, so sharing my secrets to get the glow, it says, and there is a list of items that you could have gotten in here to get the glow. You'll have to excuse, it looks like I have a cameraman. This is actually a Pivo, if you've seen them advertised on Instagram, and I'm just getting used to how it works. So it zooms in for some reason, zooms out, I don't know, moves around. I'm not really sure what it does and why it doesn't. So there was a Tula item, some a Farah set, the Herbivore Pink Cloud, Moisture Cream, Kate Somerville, Acne Mark Fading Gel with salicylic acid, the Skin Ink Lift Bar in 24 karat gold for $125, the Biro Rose Tea Eye Cream for $76. I believe that was offered to me. I believe was one of my choices. And the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. So I got the Sculpt Lift Bar in 24 karat gold. It's 24 karat gold plated. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's probably something I would have appreciated if I didn't already get it. So here is how it looks. And it is shaped in a way that it would kind of fit right in there very well. It has a little pouch there. And again, it's a nice facial tool. And I'll use the one I got in BoxyCharm. And I will probably give this away. I do have a box all set to go for my 1,000 subscriber, but if I can fit this in and take some of that out and put it into my 800 or 900 subscriber box, I'll probably do that, because this is like a big ticket item and I want somebody to appreciate it. My sisters have every tool I've gotten, so I don't think they want another tool. I'm just saying. My mom won't use it. My stepmom won't use it. I don't know. Now, in here, you're only going to find the Glam Bag X exclusives. So you won't find something that might have been also offered to the Glam Bag Plus. Now, that also was not a choice item for me. They chose that for me. Okay, next it says, here's how to get Becky's GBX Glam, and it has a Milk Makeup Mascara, a Stila One-Step, and that's value, you don't care about the values, a Stila One-Step Correct and Brightening Primer, a eyeshadow palette, and very pretty. It's not the one I have. I have the Mexico one, which is really pretty as well, but much lighter colors. The Fenty Beauty Body Sauce Illuminating Tint, an Iconic London Brow Silk and Brush, and a Tresluce Lip Tint. So again, like the lip tint is $18, and oh, and some Lily lashes, which are magnetic. But compared to the Fenty Beauty illuminating tint is $49. So, I mean, come on, if I was going to choose in this category, what am I going to choose? I'm of course going to choose something that's a little bit more pricey. I did not think, I might have gotten the lip tint in a different category. But this was chosen for me, and I'm actually not mad about this. Like, I would be excited to try this. So this is that Stila One-Step Correct Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Primer, because as any of you who have watched before may realize, I have rosacea, and if you haven't watched before but you're looking at me right now, I have rosacea. That is not blush. That's my cheeks. Yeah. There was some down here too. I don't know if that's gone. So this hopefully is something that I could use, and I just like the way it looks too. Look at that. So let's put a little bit on. It even looks like a little bit fuzzy. Okay, it kind of comes out like a foam mousse. Whoa. Well, it certainly feels good going on because my face is very red. If you know anybody with rosacea, you'll know that certain foods can really bring it out. So can certain cosmetic products. Wow, this people is going nuts. It does not like me doing that. So now that's just a primer. I actually already had foundation on, but it can't cover up this rosacea. But I wonder if that with some foundation would work really well. So I am excited for this. So there's one item at least. And again, the other item was really nice. It's just, I already have it. I got it this month from BoxyCharm. You guys need to communicate. You're the same company now. $36. So not a bad price. They did choose that for me. You get to choose 3 items in here. All right, next it goes over rituals for the next gen. So it has like a whole list of things here. There is an Algenist Genius Collagen Nourishing Lip Balm, a Pinrose perfume. I like perfume, but it can go one of 2 ways for me, really good or Migraine City. A Living Proof Triple Bond Complex. That is what I would have wanted above all other things, above the palettes, above everything. Like, if you send me a whole box full of high-end hair care products, I am in 7th heaven. Let me tell you, I have so many things open right now because I just try everything because something's going to make this hair look good. I'm sure of it. I do love Living Proof. This is a $45 value. I would have been like, I love you, Ipsy. Let's call it a day. I'm good. I don't need anything else in this box. There was some Beauty Bio Bright Eyes eye gels and a Balance Me Tri-Molecular Hyaluronic Serum. I don't think I got anything from this page, actually. No, I did not. Nothing from that page. All right, next are a few of her favorite things. And oh, there's all kinds of, there's this hair care product by Day. I do have it. I like it. It's really nice and it smells fantastic. There is that palette I was telling you about from Too Faced, and it's got pretty colors, but it smells like peach. So I would have loved to have tried that. I wouldn't have minded getting these sunglasses. I wonder if anybody got those. They must have, they're in here, right? I don't know, maybe not. I would have liked those though. Okay, so what did they choose for me? They chose a Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I have received this before. I don't even think I've used it. I maybe sprayed it a couple times. I think my daughter's used it more than me. So I'm not going to use this only because I do have one. This is valued at $28, and it said, oh, upside down. It says, hydrate, heal, and balance your stressed out skin with this dermatologist tested fan favorite facial spray. Like I said, I've never even used mine. I might have used it twice. I think my daughter's used it far more than that though. And then one of my choice items is also in this category, and it is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Perfect Iron Spray. It's a heat protection and moisturizer. And I have used some other things from this line and liked it. So I thought, you know, it was a hair care product anyway. Maybe the more I choose hair care products, the more hair care products they'll offer me. This is a $32 value, so I'm excited for that. Next are some Latinx, I don't know how you pronounce that. So I'm going to say Latinx Loves. And it has some Tresluce items as well as an Artist Couture Love Spring palette, a Josie Marin Argan Pro Met Retinol Eye Cream. Ooh, I would have loved that. And a Kenya Ontiveros Beauty Ultra Matte Lipstick in pink. Oh, some nail polish. That would have been cute too. All right, so here's some of the things that you could have either chosen or received. I received the Love Springs Artist Couture palette here. Take a look at this. Very pretty packaging. Again, this isn't a bad box. I guess I'm just really upset about the, ooh, that's lovely. Some really pretty blushes and highlighter in there. So I do like that. I mean, I'm actually more excited about this than when I saw it pictured. That is a $34 value. Okay. All right, I'm not so mad about it. There's actually one thing in here that I'm super excited about. I did forget, there was also by Tarte, because that was in this favorite things category, the Maracuja Juicy Lipstick in Rose. I don't know if this is the one I got in my Tarte Takeover box, so I'm not going to swatch it in case it is, but I love that one. So here is how it looks. I feel like that's a little bit darker, but I could be wrong. But it is lovely. I love the one. The one I have, though, you push it and it goes up. So maybe it is different. I don't know. And I do love Tarte products. This is $21. And I think I chose this, actually. But I don't think I was real excited about much in there. And I don't think when I had chose this, I had even gotten my, or at least hadn't opened my box from BoxyCharm, the Tarte Takeover box, because I think that came in October, but October was a blur for me. All right, so the last two items were definitely my choice items. So you only get 3 choice. So I definitely chose this, and I think I chose this. This is the Truly Moon Rocks Whipped Body Scrub. It's got blue tansy, lavender, dream catcher oil, I don't know what that is, and jojoba oil, but look at how gorgeous that is. I love the Truly line. I would love it if they did a Truly takeover at BoxyCharm or AIA. Oh my God, that smells like, it smells like a blue snow cone. It smells like that blue raspberry from a snow cone. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Look at that. That is beautiful. And I love using, the only downside to the Truly line is that it's in glass, and glass and the shower are two things that don't really go together. I'm just saying. And by Avant is the Hyaluronic Sweet Almond Seawater Shea Butter Ultimate Hyaluronic Acid Resurfacing Duo Moisturizer. And this was some crazy expensive price. I don't know. But I think I looked at the other things in that category and I was like, I've used this before. I like it. I'm just going to get that. It's crazy expensive. So at least it'll make my box feel like it's a little more luxury. All right. That is my Glam Bag X. So again, I'm not hating on it. I just would have preferred not to get the same skin tool twice. I mean, I would have liked that Too Faced palette, but I don't need a palette. I love palettes. Don't get me wrong. I don't need one in every box. But if there's one that's really cool that I don't have, I mean, I like it. I'm just saying. If it smells like peaches. All right, so I did one add-on. I think I paid maybe $12 or $18 for this. It wasn't too bad of a price. This might have been a 3-piece set. So there is the Patrick Ta. I think this is, oh, if this is that mascara. I didn't like that mascara. I bet you it is. It is. It's the Major Volume Mascara. Now, I had gotten one of these before, and it is really messy. Like, clumpy coming out. Which, yeah, not clumpy, but there's like just a whole lot of product coming out. And then, like, it leaves like little flutters up there. So here it is. And I tried to use it numerous times thinking, well, I don't know, maybe I judged it poorly. I don't think I picked this out. I think it came with this bundle. There is also a brush, an eyeshadow brush. And I can't remember who this was by, but I feel like I have the full set of this. SLMS Glass or something like that. And what I really chose this bundle for, and I believe this was in some of the Glam Bag Pluses, is the Ace Beauté Violet Sage palette. Now, I am a huge fan of Ace Beauté. Love, love, love their palettes. And I love purples. And now that I'm sporting my red hair again, purples really bring out the green in my eyes. Although I think this hair color brings out the green in my eyes too. But look at these colors. Oh, so beautiful. All right, so that was my add-on for there. Then at a previous time, I did a different add-on. And this was a 3-piece set. It was a really good price. I feel like it was maybe $25, but I can look that up for you. It usually tells me what I paid for it. But this I also ordered for one particular thing that I had just run out of, and I loved it so much. So this has the Beauty Stat Universal C Eye Perfector. It's a vitamin C eye cream. And there is how that looks. And you know, I am always down for an eye cream because I use about 1 month. Although now I have, at least at my mom's house, I have a retinol eye cream that I only use at night. So that has slowed it down a little bit. By Frank Body is the Brightening Vitamin C Mask. Here is how that looks. But here's what I got it for. The Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. This is, I believe this is a night cream because that's what I was using it for. There can't be two different banana creams, can there? Oh, it says to mix it with a drop of Pineapple Seed Bright Serum for bright, bouncy, and glowing skin. So this might be a little bit different. I had the night cream, which was like a mask, like an overnight mask. And I loved it, and it smells so good. So there it goes. It looks the same. So I don't know, maybe I just thought it was a night cream and used it as such, but it wasn't. I don't know. All right, so that is my little kind of Ipsy haul with my Glam Bag X and some add-ons. Let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite product? What did you think of my Glam Bag X on a scale of maybe 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst one you've seen unboxed and 10 being the best one? I know it's not a 10. What would you rate it? I don't know, just for fun. It doesn't hurt my feelings because I didn't pick out but 3 things in there, and from what I had to choose from, and honestly, you know. But I mean, I am overall happy with it, I guess I would say. I'm just not over the moon for it. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me tonight. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you would, and hopefully I'll see you soon.